Hello everyone, today we will be playing Victory at War Pacific, a neat little strategy game where basically, as the title may have hinted it, you fight the naval war on the Pacific. So pretty much you make fleets, you build ships, you tell them to go somewhere, you fight, you do all that fun stuff, and it's pretty good. We will be playing the Japanese campaign on the hard difficulty. Why Japanese? Because it's my second time playing the game and the first time I played as the Americans, so I thought, you know what, why not switch? And why hard? Because I didn't want it to be too easy, else it would be super fucking boring. So, to begin, we see the map of the Pacific. So, the color scheme is green, not green, dark blue is the Americans, so pretty much most of the eastern Pacific, the Caroline Island, Guam. I think Caroline Island is basically, Chuck Lagoon, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, Guam, and the Philippines. Light blue / green lime. This is the British, who start with Hong Kong. Basically the territories of Singapore and modern day Malaysia, Australia, New Zealand, a bunch of small little islands there, Fiji, and Eastern New Guinea, which at the time I think was under Australian administration. And the purple is the Dutch, and in the red we got us, the good guys, right, guys? Right, out. So in red we have Japan, who starts with the territories of Siam, like a bunch of mainland China, including that island there, whose name I forgot. The island of Formosa, or modern day Taiwan, and of course the mainland of Japan, Okinawa, Iwo Jima, Trinidad in the Mariana Island, Palau Island, I think Caroline Island, I think that's the name. I don't know if Chuck Lagoon is part of the Caroline Island or whatever. Marshall Islands, and I think that's it. And we got these islands who aren't owned by anyone. So, the first thing that we have to do, I got the game paused, I can reorganize. The first thing that we have to do, in my opinion, is to reorganize the fleets, because the fleets are spread out and it's a fucking mess. So, for example, we got Task Force 1 with 6 carriers. I think that's about all of our carriers, so we're gonna send it there. We got Task Force 3 with 5 battle cruisers. No, 5 battleships and 2 battle cruisers. We got another one with 5 battleships. And we have one with 22 destroyers. Like, it's not well organized at the beginning, so we're gonna have to work on that. How about the eco? The eco is war bonds. You get a certain amount of war bonds depending on what ports you have. So, for example, this one gives me a bunch of war bonds, I think every day, maybe, not quite sure. So, you got the income, like that. You got supply fleets, you need to have lots of supply fleets per port. For now, I think that's decent enough. I need to conquer a bunch of islands all throughout the Pacific Ocean. You have the ports with different level of ports. You got the small ones, small basic ones, which don't have a lot. They only have like one plane, very low defense. You got minor ports. That's not a minor port. No. This one, minor port, they have more, they have more defenses and more supplies, and then you have major ports who have a lot more supply, and they have a shipyard that you can build ships with, and they have a lot more plane for self-defense, and a lot more coastal guns. So you got the coastal, like small fleets that just patrol around, you got a bunch of torpedo boats that just patrol around. And you got our main fleets. Got the logs, which are like a bit of roleplay, I guess, thing, you know, where you get a bunch of logs saying this happened, this happened, this happened, you know, casualty reports, operation reports. It's not that big, but it's a neat bit of, it's a neat little thing, you know, for like roleplay purposes and so on and so forth. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Then you have the combat view, which is kind of just like what the hell is actually happening on the ground. Actually, there you got a French cruiser for some reason. I don't know why it's there, but it's just there. So you got, yeah, you got the ground where you can see, for example, your defenses, your base, etc., your ships, all that fun stuff, all that neat stuff. You got the air base. You can also see the plane, the torpedoes. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. And you have the good stuff. You click on a port, you go to shipyard, and boom, you get the shipyard screen. Now you got torpedo boats. You know, you can build a bunch of stuff. We'll go over that more detail later. And also a thing that I learned recently: if you go to anywhere that has ships and you right click, you can actually see the runway. You got your bunch of, you know, you got your bunch of it's not a ship, it's an airplane. So you got your bunch of airplanes. You can click on an airplane, you can see its payload, you can change it, you can build more airplanes. I don't know if like you can actually build above a certain amount of airplane. I'm not quite sure how it works. Probably get some information on that actually. Just do that real quick. Okay, so I just read something. Basically, how it works is that you can build as many planes as you want on the hangar, and after that you have to put them on the runway, and once they're on the runway, they fly off. So these ones will fly off, but for example, if I built like a bunch of these, they would build, stay in the hangar, and then when for example either I swap for a specific mission, like for example, let's say there's a lot of enemy bombers that come my way, I built a bunch of fighters on the hangar, I swap the fighters in the hangars with the bombers on the runway, so I have all my fighters on the runway, and I have a ton of fighters ready to just depart and fight the enemy bombers in the air. And vice versa if it's against ship or submarines or something like that. So that's a thing I learned very recently, so that's pretty cool. Now let's start this properly. We basically are going to put all our fleets over there so they can reorganize before starting to move in and begin hostile operation. I also need to think about shipbuilding. Now, ships are sorted by values. You also got an unlock level. Like for example, you have all these ships that are locked. I will unlock them by unlocking XP by doing things, taking bases, doing objectives, scouting base, etc. You'll be able to see the progress with these little bars, these little squares. The squares fill up from left to right, and once it's filled, you unlock stuff. So, example, if you unlock level, it's going to be all the same. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, unlock level 1. So you got the value from least valuable to most valuable, or like pricey, I guess you could say. So you start with torpedo boat, which says torpedo, and you get cargo ship, gunboats, destroyers, cruisers. You got seaplane tender. You got a heavy cruiser. You got a carrier. You got a battle cruiser, a battleship carrier. So you know, we got a bunch of ship that we can start building from the get-go. Now, what do I want to do? I think I want to start building I want to spend my money by starting to build a Hiryu. Sorry if I mispronounce Hiryu class carrier, because it takes a lot of time to build. And I'll be able to like build up smaller ships later that can come out at the same time as the carrier. So I'm gonna start with the big one. I'm gonna start as a carrier, and with this I think we have the basics done for our campaign. We can start by unpausing, and we'll be speeding the game up because at the first part, like the early stages of the game, not much is really going to be happening. You're at war with nobody from the get-go. You have to attack at some point, which puts you at war. But for now, nothing is happening. As you can see, a bunch of days passed by, and we got a bunch more war bonds as time went by. But what I just did was that I reorganized my fleets into bigger fleets, a bunch of bigger fleets. There I merged these two. To top it off, I'm going to assign a bunch of carriers to these fleets. Now, in the meantime, as a bunch of time has passed by, I'm going to build more ships. As you can see, the construction for our carrier has advanced. It used to be 59 days, now it's 44. So I'm going to build a bunch of smaller ships now. Maybe the heavy cruiser, or I'm gonna try and build a bunch of small ships. Let's see. A cruiser like that, a Sendai, and a Nagara. So we have enough here. 22, 13. So 13. I'm gonna assemble a small fleet to take Guam, which is going to be the seaplane carrier, the 2 light cruisers, and an additional reinforcement made up of, I think that's task force, which is 4 destroyer, 1 cruiser, and 1 torpedo cruiser, which would put us at a total of 4 destroyers, 2 cruisers, including 1 torpedo cruisers, 2 light cruisers, and 1 seaplane tender. So it should be enough to take a basic port like Guam. At least I hope. This one, Task Force 11, is going to be a small, I wouldn't say small, let's say medium size. Small to medium size, I'm not quite sure. A small to medium sized combat task force made up of 6 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 2 light cruisers. I'm going to send to the front. They are going to be a vanguard guarding Marshall Island and spotting enemy task forces for us, seeing how things go, and they could like intercept convoys and anything that we may want to do. Yeah, now with that being said, let's unpause again and wait for Task Force 1 to be there so we can finish assembling the fleets. Here we go. Now, as you can see, we have merged the different fleets. The main one being Task Force 20, which is worth almost 10,000 points, with 12 destroyers, 5 cruisers, 1 light cruiser, 3 heavy cruisers, 1 battle cruiser, 2 battleships, 3 carriers. So Task Force 20, big one. Task Force 3, mid one. And then Task Force 1 and Task Force 4 are like the 2 small ones. Now, question is, where will I send them? I think I am going to keep Task Force 1 in reserve around Iwo Jima, because I want to build it up a little bit with the ships that we would have built from the shipyard. Task Force 4 is going to resupply. Is not actually, I mean, is it going to resupply? Yes, it is. It's going to resupply Yokosuka, and from there I will be sending it to Komandorski, and they're going to take out that set of, or at least partly trying to take out that set of small ports, basic ports that are rather undefended. I don't think there's a big fleet around there, and if there is, I'm just gonna ask them to retreat. That's for the 2 small ones. For the big ones, you have Task Force 20 and you have Task Force 3. Task Force 3 is going to go to Formosa to resupply, and then I'll be launching them against Hong Kong, and after that either Malaya or the Philippines immediately. Probably the Philippines first because it's closer and it actually cuts off our supply lines. And the big one, Task Force 20, I am going to send them to Rock Lagoon to resupply, and after that they will be going immediately for Wake Island. Alright. The fleets are getting in position. These ones... Oh, actually this one is ready. So this one is going to resupply there. Okay. This one is going to resupply. This one is resupplied, still start heading off to there. I have a bunch more war bonds, so I'm gonna start building up stuff again. How about I wait to have the money to build a battle cruiser? Yeah, sounds like a great idea. This task force is actually gonna go there, so it's immediately on the port, and it can immediately merge with the new ships that have been built. I'm gonna go to Hong Kong. I'm going to start. Okay, where are the dive bomber, the torpedoes? Okay, torpedo, bomber, 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 bomber. I'm going to dive bomber, kamikaze, bomber. Alright, I'm going to start switching the planes for a surprise bombardment. You're going to recon with not the 3 bombers. No. Oh, actually, yeah. Well, I don't know then. You're going to recon with the fighters. You are going to recon with the small thingy. Yeah. Recon Guam, and you see that when we do things, we get war bonds. Wait, actually, we get war bonds? What? I thought we would get experience. Okay, never mind then. I guess I'm an idiot. Cool, I guess. Well, since I have so much money, Kaga class carrier. Let's go. Costs a lot of money, but it's pretty good. It's a bit bigger, so it has more planes than the smaller carriers. And then I guess a Sendai cruiser. Suppose. Going to reorganize the payload for maximum damage before the battle actually begins. Here we go. And then we will soon be sending in the bombers. This guy, he's going to relocate. I'm just going to wait for that guy to be resupplied at Trout Lagoon and to be sent to Wake Island to do that, so I don't have to micromanage that and worry about that. Okay, I'm gonna send them in Wake Island, and then this is the moment where we do it. We send all of our bombers to, well, bomb. You know? You gotta bomb, man. You gotta bomb. And yeah, big waves of bombers. Waiting for the planes to just be that, and then yeah, request permission to launch aircraft against Hong Kong. Yes, sir. And then you can see the logs. Reconnaissance of Hong Kong complete. Colonel Shoma Hito has confirmed that as of the Monday, 19th of January 1942, Hong Kong has been fully surveyed. Navy and landing forces are prepared and standby, awaiting your order to begin the invasion. Bombers, a bunch of bombers, and yeah, it's the battle. And let's get to the battle screen, and you will see that they actually get close to something, and they will start actually bombing it. I don't know, is the only one? Why is this one so low, huh? These guys have arrived just about on the same time. They're very close, so they are going to just bomb the hell out of it. Why am I so far away, huh? Yeah, and we are now at war with Britain because we landed bombs and we have bombed them. And then bomb, 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 bomb. The DCA just goes up. Yeah, it just goes up, start blasting. Oh shit, our planes are going down. Oh my god, they're going down, they're going down. Shit. Yeah, the alarm's pretty cool. Boom. Wow, you completely missed. Holy. They've sent the fighters. They've scrambled their fighters. But yeah, pretty bloody. Pretty bloody. These guys. Bomber. You got bomber. You got more bombers. You got this one who's retreating. You got these who are coming back. Oh no, this one is going in. These three are going in. I think our fighter squadrons, our fighter bombers got pretty messed up, but I think they got a bunch of damage. Yeah, 20% damage. So they did good damage. They did good damage, but still. So that is something. Let's put the speed back on ×8. Let's get some more ships going up. Let's see. Got a heavy cruiser. You have a cruiser. I don't say no. Seems pretty hot. It's a big one. And then let's watch the battle unfold. I think they should be a bit closer to the base now. They're still quite far away. But, uh-oh, we've taken losses? Oh, shit. Well. But, yeah. EA guns are gonna be going off, but I don't know. These swordfish do be looking kind of mean. Oh shit! Take him down! Take him down! They wanna sunk the thing. Oh god! Turn now! Turn now! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh god! Ah! Turn! Shit! I think we dodged it. Actual skill. Actual display of skill. Look at that. Fighters on deck and stuff. The graphics are, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say like, oh my god, it's so pretty. The graphics are not that great, but still, it's neat. It's neat to look at. I still enjoy it. And look at the big ships. You got the little destroyers. We got the little destroyers with like big guns, small guns, you know, boom, boom, boom. And you got, I think that's this battleship. It's still a relatively small one. I mean, it doesn't have that much armament because if you can see, it's 4x2 instead of being 3 barrel guns, you know. This one's a bit bigger. Oh yeah, this one looks meaner. This one, another battleship, like that, you know. Oh shit, what the fuck is happening right now? Oh my. But yeah, you got a cruiser there. You got 2 cruisers. Probably a heavy cruiser, I'm guessing. No, it's a cruiser. It's a mighty looking cruiser. That's a light cruiser. There we go. Holy, that's a lot of torpedoes. Oh my. That's pretty dangerous. You can hear the sirens in the distance. That's a, oh my, that's a cruiser with a lot of firepower. It's cruiser. Do we have? Yeah, I mean we had a combat cruiser, but you know he's at the bottom of the sea now, so ooh. You can hear the sirens in the distance. Yeah, the dive bombers aren't faring very well, huh? You can do it, bro. Bro! For the Emperor! You can do it! Come on! Just bomb, bro. Bomb. Yeah, bonk. I think the target was already destroyed, but you know, you do you, buddy. You do you. Oh no, what the fuck? Oh shit, here they go. Boom. These ones are gonna blow this one up. This little thing up. Boom. Blow it up. Go. Boom. Hey, good job. Oh shit, they do quite a bit of damage. They're accurate, that's what. Yeah, a good mission, not gonna lie. Yeah, they don't have any more bombs to send, so you know, that's something. Yeah, here goes the battery fire from each side. The cruisers with their heavy gun, and the battleships that are gonna be a bit behind, that are starting to fire. Oh yeah, look at that. And then it turns, boom, all its batteries firing. And yeah, the exchange of fire has started. The British advantage is that they are behind a mountain, so it protects them. It does protect them from long range inaccurate fire, like the ones our ship is currently dealing, but still. Our ships still do quite a bit of damage and hit. The advantage that we have is that A, we're mobile, B, we have more guns, and C, they're a bit cramped up together, but still, the coastal gun can still do like quite a bit of damage. Yeah, for example, we lost one right there. That was a destroyer, so you know that's not cool. The light cruiser is completely fucked, so I'm gonna tell him to retreat. Oh god, you gotta go back, mate. You gotta. Oh, jeez. Oh. The destroyers are feeling the pain right now. Holy. But at least our long-range ships are in position to start dealing a lot of fire. Oh wow! Oh damn! Oh, that's not good. Yep. Yeah, all the fuel is gone. This one is just sitting there. Probably not hitting a lot. Don't exactly know what it's doing, but you know, it's doing something. Yeah. That has taken quite the hit, but still, we haven't destroyed that battery. So come on, guys, let's let's start doing the work. Yeah, and because like the destroyers are definitely feeling the pain right now. Yeah, man. Like, bro. Oh god, lost another one. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I mean, I did expect casualties because it is still like a relatively well defended base overall. We're gonna have to start moving in on that base. We're gonna have to start doing the flanking. Yeah, the gun batteries at the back. Gotta blow them up. Gotta blow them up. Because if they do hit, oh god, if they do hit, they do a lot of damage. So that's pretty nasty. That is pretty nasty. And we do like end up running out of ammunition, so we need to do some good work, some really good work with all of that. Wow, okay, you run. You run. You run. You go bye-bye. You leave. We did take quite a bit of damage on that one. Oh my god, okay, we got one. Fire the second one. Let's go. Alright, we'll... Does have a lot of, it doesn't have that many guns, but you know, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, a lot of damage. Just battery fire. Boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom. I got that. And then this one. I suppose. No, I suppose. Oh, we're actually doing damage. And yeah, they have no way to defend themselves now. They're cooked, as we say. They are cooked. And so we will tell our ship to begin an amphibious assault on Hong Kong. Okay, let's speed that thing up. Damage. They lost about 2k. They lost. We have successfully occupied Hong Kong. Hooray! We have lots of war bonds because we did that. So that's neat. And then with all of that said, that's probably where I'm going to stop the first episode of that series. If I actually turn it into a bunch of episodes, do a let's play series or whatever, or if I just do one video, depends. But anyway, so I cut the first episode and probably the first part of the recording. Toodaloo.